And we move at light speed. Last of a dime breed. My Akis move at light speed.
I can feel eyes on me everywhere I go. Not paranoid or conceited, but
we're going to show you some exclusive pictures. We're going to take you down to Washington, D.C. It's a Fox News alert. Remember when Greg Abbott said in Texas that if the federal government is going to drop migrants off in Texas, we will provide them free bus rides to our nation's capital? That is a bus with 2 or 3 dozen migrants on board. We believe
it just rolled into Washington.
It just rolled into Washington Station.
They're being processed on the bus.
They're being processed. They're inside right now.
It kind of looks like a Columbus Circle right there. So that.
Free transportation.
Yeah. You know, Ron DeSantis also announced yesterday that he's got $12 million of money in the new budget for Florida. $12 million.
Getting off.
Yeah, so that's the guy that processed them. It looks like one of the DEA agents.
So anyway, $12 million for Florida's Department of Transportation to relocate people who were dropped off in Florida. And now
this guy has a backpack.
Well, at least he has a mask on. He's being responsible as he sneaks into our country illegally. So there you go.
That was in Texas. Now they've been transported here.
They're into our country illegally.
I don't know why they would be. I don't know that Border Patrol would be processing them in Washington, D.C. They've already been processed.
Maybe just to get names, find out who's on board,
maybe,
that kind of thing.
It could be somebody from.
They're ICE agents, and instead of out processing them out of the country, their jobs now are to process them into the country. Ass backwards, brothers and sisters. And just to let you know, this was 1 month ago. This video right here was 1 month ago. Everything else you just saw was today and yesterday. Yesterday coming into today. Or should I say, from Friday the 13th.
One of the NGOs
Ready, watch
who's
this.
trying to provide them with, okay, when you're here in Washington, D.C., go to
Oh,
this
all right,
location.
buddy, good luck.
Well, yeah, the NGOs who are funded
Good
by
luck,
taxpayer
guy.
dollars. These are private organizations like Catholic Charities who are getting tens of thousands of
Ready?
dollars
Here comes
in
the
order to
code.
give everyone fresh set of closing toiletries and a phone. This way they make sure it's fully
Look at the time,
charged.
8:14.
before they get their free bus ride.
8:14. It was just 8:13.
Into the world's premier nation.
Everyone getting off has
Ready?
this manila envelope. Right
Why
there.
wouldn't everyone
Manila
go?
envelope.
Get
They're
this,
telling
there's
you. Look at the
caravans
envelope.
right now queuing up in Honduras en route to our country because Title 50. Look, I'm glad they have some friends because Title 42
What
is
is
about to
that?
operate on May 23rd.
13.
This is outrageous. Think about all of the places in our country.
Could be a 73, but that looks like a 13 to me.
Illegals to come into our country
At 8:13, 13
Manila
Manila envelope.
social
They're wearing
services.
some sort of a bracelet.
Bracelets.
That has their information on it.
No, it looks like the office. What is interesting.
Authorities are investigating the attack as racially motivated, taking place in a predominantly black neighborhood. One witness describes the horrifying scene. Listen.
When I first saw him shooting, he shot a woman, he shot a deacon, he shot another woman, and then he went in the store and started shooting again. So I don't know who he was shooting at because he shot at least eight people.
Retired Buffalo police officer Aaron Salter was among the 10 killed and is being hailed a hero. Salter, who was working as a security guard for the store, was armed and shot at the gunman, but was eventually gunned down when his...
we're back with a cross-country exclusive out of White Plains, New York, where a plane carrying at least 150 illegal migrants touched down this week. We were the only cameras there as those migrants filed out of the plane and boarded buses into the country. So we followed one of those buses, and you won't believe what happened when they finally pulled over. We'll show you how it all went down from the start to finish, starting with the tip we got about these migrants' arrival from Westchester, former county executive. Watch. So, Rob, this has become a signature issue for you, and there is the illegals that are coming into the country, but they're doing something differently here. They're hiding. What am I looking at right here?
Well, you're looking at a bus that no longer has its name on it. The Pennsylvania plates are on it. So we've seen these buses here before. There are 3 of them. There are about 150 people that get off these flights each time, and they're coming in almost every night now. And it's a big middle finger by the Biden administration to the rest of America, certainly here in New York, where our own governor is just waving everybody in and giving them cash assistance and every incentive to come here when she has every authority under New York state law to demand to know who is actually coming off those buses.
And where do they go after? And we see the buses leaving right now. Where are they going to head to?
They're going to go to one of the hangars where the plane will arrive. They'll come off the plane, they'll go on these buses, and then they'll go somewhere where we don't know.
We have been tracking 3 buses that were waiting for the illegal migrants, for that plane to come in. Now we're waiting for that plane. When the plane arrives, those 3 buses will come through the airport, pull right beside the plane, and those migrants will be processed and loaded into those buses and into the country. So our cameras were rolling as the first plane arrived and migrants rushed down the stairs. More than a dozen female passengers were among the first to exit the aircraft. Male passengers were the next group to deplane. And as you can see, they did so in a hurry. The stream of migrants then boarded the waiting buses. We followed the motorcade of coaches across the state line into New Jersey. This is something we haven't seen before right here. Right here is the luggage. As you can see inside, there's all these shades, and they're holding it. You see the shades moving right here, and they're holding it together right here because they don't see what they're doing here. And then their family members, you see one right there, they come and they pick them up. So there's all these cars in this lot. At this point, the handlers began holding up sheets and shining bright flashlights at our cameras in an effort to obstruct our reporting. Hey, where are you?
What I think is going on is that they're bringing the MS-13 because it's a huge organization, a huge cartel, and the Bidens and them and all, and a lot of the CIA and all that stuff, that's how they run their drugs and everything like that, run it through this organizations, through the cartels. You see, again, we have the 33 code. Right as the second was about to turn 33, it's on 32. Right as it's about to turn 33, they cut the camera. Now, these people are trained, military. Watch right here. The guy's running away, okay? All the way in the background, guy's running away. Now this dude was far away. They killed this guy. With the way the guy's holding the pistol back there and the maneuverability and just how flawless this was and how far away makes me think that this is professional. These are professional hits.